Hello, viewers. It's me again. For those who do not know me, I am Charlotte. I am a child of God, and I'm happy. So I want to speak something that may be a blessing to someone. I don't know how, but maybe these words, you seeing me maybe, will give you hope somehow. So I was going through my Bible daily verses the way I do. So my today verse happened to come from the book of Psalms, chapter 9, verse 9 and 10, which says that the Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And those who know your name will put their trust in you, for you, Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. And so I read these words and I felt blessed, especially sitting in a position where you try to figure out things in a broader perspective, and sometimes you feel depressed and helpless. So I decided to speak a word of encouragement and to remind you, my viewer, that despite whatever it is that you're going through in life, despite the cup of tribulation you are drinking from, despite the bitter pills that you are made to swallow maybe, I pray and I want to encourage you to keep on. Many times we feel like we should just give up once and for all, and that we should just forget about everything. Unfortunately, somehow we just find ourselves still struggling in being in the space and keep on living. At some point, I also felt like giving up. And so in a way, God helped me. So I want to ask that despite all that which happens around us, when we look at the situations other people go through and everything that is happening around us, sometimes we feel helpless. Sometimes we feel like, oh God, help me so that I may also carry through. If someone did it, I can also do it. And we find strength and keep on moving. So today, God reminds us that He is our refuge. At the moments we feel oppressed, we feel disturbed, we have no peace, we have a place to run to, and that is to God, the only safest place, the only readily available shoulder to lean on. Something that I've come to accept with time and to embrace for that fulfillment. So in whatever trouble you're going through in life, remember that God is your refuge. And at some point we need to reach to each other for that social cohesion, which is very important. Today I understand that people value life and humanity differently, but there is need for love and care for each other, because Christ showed us the best example. He never was partial, and he offered his services, or his ministry was free to all. He healed the sick, fed those who were hungry, and provided hope for all those who were hopeless. And above all, he gave us an opportunity to have life again, even after our sinful nature and our falling. He still loved us. And so today we are reminded, it's a reminder that we need to love each other and to care for one another. Yes, there is an obligation to each and every one of us. Let us be responsible for each other. It doesn't matter how, each and everything that we do, everything that we speak, everything that we actually carry into action matters a lot. And so let's be each other's keeper. And no matter how small or how big, the magnitude doesn't matter. What matters most is the care and the love for one another. It's my prayer that God gives us the perseverance and the sun on this earth. Jesus told us that it's not going to be easy, but because of the tribulations that are here, but he actually won. So that's something that gives me hope. It doesn't matter how much disturbed, how much I shall wander far away, maybe from the face of God, but what strikes me most is the love of God. That one gives me hope and strength and courage that I matter before God. And so I want you to feel the same. I want you to feel and experience the same. And that's why I ask that let us seek God, because he has said that those who seek him, those who trust in him, shall surely find refuge in him. So blessings to you.